Congratulations for grabbing the blueprint. The blueprint is actually literally going to walk you through step by step on how you can have a done for you system, a done for you business where you make 100% profit. Guys, I did not even know that was a thing. Yes, you can make a 100% profit. You are also going to learn about automations and how you can have your business up and running quickly. This same exact blueprint has already helped thousands of people just like me and you launch and grow an online business even as a complete beginner. You do not have to be good at tech. You do not have to have a big following. You do not have to have a fancy college degree. So if you don't see the blueprint, make sure that you check your spam, your junk, or your promotions folder because it might have went into there. So let me introduce myself. My name is Jennifer, and before I got into the digital marketing space, I spent years using outdated strategies that only left me burnt out and completely exhausted. I was doing the whole hustle and grind strategy constantly all day long in the DMs, chasing people, trying to convince people to do my business or buy my product, having to babysit a team and rely on other people to show up with their effort. I was spending way too much time and was just making tiny commissions and not really getting me where I wanted to go. But the truth was, I didn't need to be working harder. I just needed to learn how to work smarter, how to have systems in place to help me. Something that didn't keep me chained to my phone all day or having to rely on other people. And that's exactly what this blueprint did for me. It gave me attraction marketing skills, automations, and a chance to learn multiple ways to make money, creating multiple streams of income, essentially giving me my time back and, more importantly, my peace back. I don't want you to just take it from me. I want you to hear from one of my friends, Jessica Cox, and hear her story. I actually know Jessica in real life, and every time, it never gets old hearing her story. So I'm going to roll the clip so you can see what this has done for her.
Different. I knew I had a higher calling on my life and that the Lord had a different purpose for me. So a friend introduced me to Michelle. And I always tell her this, but she's like fancy and put together. And I'm like, my Walmart t-shirt. But I resonated with her because she had something I wanted. And she was like a mom that was paying her bills with money online and she wasn't struggling. And I wanted that my whole life. So I had to put this class on my credit card. I didn't have the money laying around. The lady that I purchased from didn't have a payment plan, but I saw Michelle and I'm like, I want that. I want to be able to pay my bills. I want to be able to pay my mortgage. I have struggled with credit card debt my entire life. I made $10,000 in my first 2 months. And I just watched Michelle's video every day. Like I knew there was something here. I saw it. And fast forward, I now am like branding myself and getting my own things going. And like Michelle O'Neill changed my life. She showed me this vision that I never knew existed for someone like me. My husband and I, neither one work a 9 to 5, praise the Lord. And we have a ministry online. And like, I still see these people that are selling weight loss products and they message me and like, well, I made $37 this month. And I'm like, dude, I'm making $25,000 a month. Why are you still selling somebody else's product for $5? But that's a mindset that like, that's all I ever knew. And that I knew there was something different. Like Michelle asked me a few months ago, what is your idea of a perfect day? I'm never going to forget this because it was the very next day it snowed. We got up late, we slept in, we made pancakes, and we watched a movie, me and my husband, my daughter, and my dog on my couch. We didn't have to leave the house. We didn't have to go out in the cold. That was my idea of a perfect day. And just last week, we went bowling, and we paid for the shoes, and we paid for the games, and we paid for the food. That's my idea of a perfect day. Being able to take my family and do fun stuff and not worry about it. And my sister and I both made $900 that night in the bowling alley, not on our phones. But like if you are remotely skeptic, plug into my hope. Because I am the person that said, there's just no way. I don't look that way. I'm not fancy. Like this is my tiny little house. I live in a tiny house. I just have this little space for my little desk. And I'm averaging 20 to 25K a month. It's all the Lord. And I just want to say, you can. Like if I say it on my lives every day, if you have a desire to change your life, it's right here.
My name is Latoya Baptiste. I am from Lafayette, Louisiana, and I am just so thankful and grateful to have access to this amazing blueprint. Such an amazing opportunity. You're looking at someone who's very familiar with business. I've been in business for over 12 years. I'm very familiar with passive income. I too have earned passive income. I made 6 figures. I'm basically just recently recovering from from a debilitating condition that had me down for the past 2 years. And guess what, y'all? My income dropped 350%. I wish I would have access to the blueprint sooner, but nonetheless, I'm happy I have access to it now. But what is so exciting about this blueprint, guys, is just the details within it. You know, I have spent countless of dollars on products and programs and to assist me with digital marketing, but it was always missing something. You had to pay monthly, you had to pay more, and it never gave you everything. I was able to see the passive income here, and what it does is basically it's automated. So it allows you to truly experience passive income on another level. What I enjoy about it, you know, is no chargebacks, no MLM. When you get paid, you get paid. Another thing I'm so super excited about is the 100% profit. You know, if you have any type of knowledge of brokerage system or affiliate marketing, you don't get 100% of the profit. There's no middleman. You're not getting crumbs of what's actually being paid. I'm looking forward to doing amazing things, helping a lot of people. That is in my heart. That's in my nature. That's what I love to do, is help people. So what an amazing.
As you see, these aren't just like one-off stories. This process is working for real women in all walks of life, on all journeys. What I love most about the blueprint is it just helps you quickly cut through the noise and learn and implement without the burnout. And that's why I'm so glad that you grabbed this today, because this can work for you too. So here's what I want you to do next. Check your email for the blueprint. And again, it may have went to your spam or your promotions folder. So if you don't see it, go check those. Make sure you join my free community. It's where I share tips and trainings behind the scenes, and where you can connect with other women on your same journey right alongside with you. And watch out for the next video, because in the next video, I'm going to show you how to actually put all this into action. So know that you are in the right place. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to take that next step, that first next step. And I will be right here walking with you the rest of the way. So I will see you in the next video.